Hey folks, how you going? Hope you're having a good morning so far. Now, every day I love bringing you gardening topics, content, whether it's good, bad, ugly, whatever's happening in my garden, around my garden, seasonal obviously. I love sharing with you. And in return, I like hearing about your garden adventures, good or bad as well, because we all learn from each other. Isn't that what we do? Lockdown's over, or nearly over, so we're looking forward to be able to get back into the home gardens. So I really, really love to get out there. As you know, for many of you who've watched me over the many years, travelling around the homes of wonderful gardeners alike, sharing their garden stories, their topics, their ideas, their food, their home brews, everything. And all that stuff is available on our website too, folks, as a VIP member. So if you're not one, join on. Take advantage of it. And now that we're coming out of lockdown, please private message us, email us, whichever way you can. Let us know of locations that we can come and travel out to. Take advantage of the opportunity while we can to film and share it with the wider community, Australia and the rest of the world on this platform as well. But more on a more serious topic, folks. I want to address the confusion that's still going on. I've addressed this in the past, but unfortunately, even yesterday I received a number of emails, people concerned, complaining, upset about the confusion, and only realising when it's too late that what they've done is shop from the wrong website. And what I'm talking about is my website, Vasili's Garden, and I promote my products. That's our income. We don't get sponsored. We haven't got anything else going on. This is what we do. We share content, and at the end, I tag it with a little promo of products that I've tried and tested and like, and even our own range. So if you don't like that, you switch off beforehand. No one's telling you to shop, all that sort of stuff. But the fact is that when I do those promos, people sort of try to jump onto the website, Google Vasili's Garden, and up pops up another website which looks like mine. Now I'm talking about me personally, my own website, but it's not my website. It was my former garden centre, which I sold to another entity who were managing it and are still currently managing it, trading under my license that I gave them the rights to, that is. But we've had a legal battle. I'll keep it really polite now. After the legal battle, we've given them rights to travel and trade, I should say, rather, until the end of the year. 31st of December is when they have to forfeit their rights, move out of that building, and all trademarks, logos, licenses revert back to us. Well, they stay with us. They've never left us. So they forfeit that right. So that's why there's a confusion going on, because when you go to the wrong website and it says we're moving, we're closing down, well, folks, I'm going to say it again. Here I am, Vasili. This is my home. This is my garden. This is home of Vasili's Garden. I'm not going anywhere. Unless the higher beings and God Almighty take me away, this is where I am. So out in Lethbridge, we're out here setting up our wonderful 20 acres of gardens and farm gate. We're going to start construction on the next stage, which is a farm gate shop where you can come down, visit, take a tour through the vineyard, which I haven't got yet. That's my imaginary vineyard, and my fruit tree orchard that I have, and the veggie garden, and check out everything else, but by appointment only. So this is where I am. This is where we're doing our trade from. As far as the store in Coburg, I am not affiliated as an employee, as a director, as an employer, or in any capacity, other than the fact that I've still allowed them to use my trademarks, my name, Vasili's Garden and Cafe. And Maresi. Now, Maresi is my logo as well. Now, if you're seeing photos posted on social pages, the Maresi photo, if it's a photo, not a logo, it's not me doing that. We have the proper logos. But more importantly, even more importantly, I'm really, really sorry, and I want to apologise to everybody out there who feels they've been betrayed, misled, taken for a ride, whatever emotion, sad, ill-feeling emotion you have. My sincere apology, honestly, for that, because it's never been our intention for this confusion to happen, and we've always tried to make it work. Unfortunately, it hasn't to some degree, well, to a big degree, and hence where we are today. But it will finish at the end of the year. That's right. The announcement's been made by the other party that they are moving out, moving on to another platform. Whilst they're trading, please support them. If you're a local, go and support them. That's what you should be doing. And any garden centre in your vicinity, support the local businesses, because they need it, especially after these difficult times. But if you're going there thinking that's me, that's my store, and you're going to try and get one of the specials that we run daily, and you get told that you're going to get it, and you get told after that you bought it that you've been misled. I'm really, really sorry about that. It's not me, so do your research. Make sure that if you go into Vasily's Garden, it's vasilisgarden.com, and it says the official website of Vasily. That's me. This kefala here. All the Greeks, you recognise it? The miti, that's me. All right? I'm trying to make it a happy moment here, folks, because the blood's boiling on the inside. So, sorry again for anybody who's been confused, and for the lady, and I'm not going to mention your name, I did email you personally back yesterday, letting you know that you should take further advice from your legal team, whatever's happened, but we will send you the pack out that you were hoping to get in the first place at no charge at all, just because your story really touched me. It was concerning, and you know, things that was said to you that shouldn't have been said, and things that, you know, the relay of information was wrong. So at the end of the day, we're here to help, and anybody else, if you're confused and you're not sure what's going on, I've got a couple of ladies here, wonderful team here, a staff of about 15 at the moment running, who 2 people are on the phone all the time, as long as they can be, but the phones are ringing hot all the time. Leave your message, send me an email, sales@Vasily's, admin@Vasily's, or ask Vasily at vasilisgarden.com. One of us will get it, and if it's anything important that I need to be addressed to, rest assured it'll be pushed towards me to be brought to my attention as well. So if you want to shop online, knock it out. Go to all the wonderful garden centres. They've all got a website. Support them. But if you're looking to come to my website in particular, it's vasilisgarden.com. And if I'm running a special and you sort of have a feeling that's not me, well, look it up a bit more, do a bit more research. And if you're seeing me shutting down, moving out, unless they got me in shackles and chains, I'm not going anywhere, folks. And as far as the garden centre in Coburg, we may go back there beginning of January. Look, that's going to be announced closer to the date. Something will happen, something bigger and better, definitely. What exactly, I won't release until we get closer to the date. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, check out our website. Some crazy specials going on every day of the year. That's vasilisgarden.com. And from me, Vasily, Maresi, see you tomorrow. I almost said next week. That's what I normally say, but I'll see you tomorrow. Look at these grubby fingers.